top 7 best 5K monitor in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Ultrawide XP 2779 QQS. Delving into the world of 5K displays no longer means breaking the bank. The Ultrawide sacrifices some color accuracy to bring its price point down, meaning that photo or video editors need not apply. This model is more than adequate in other areas. It's a plenty bright monitor with a glossy panel which helps its vibrancy. It also features a fully adjustable stand that can pivot, tilt, and even rotate 360 degrees rather than the more common 180 degrees. You can even VS mount the screen. Our only gripe is with its fiddly OSD settings, which are found via buttons along the lower edge. Number 6. LG 27MD5KB. The closest thing to an official Apple monitor until the Cupertino company's 6K Pro Display XDR comes out. This 5K monitor is a thing of beauty, and not just because of how bright it can go. It comes equipped with an IPS panel and covers 99% of the DCI P3 gamut, making it an ideal choice for photographers or video editors seeking the best color accuracy. It uses a single USB-C port to transfer video and data at the same time, which makes for a tidy setup. On the flip side, its port selection is limited to 3 Thunderbolt 3 USB-C ports located around the back, so get your dongles at the ready. Number 5. Msi Prestige Ps341wu. If you're looking for a monitor that's a cut above the 4K norm, then you've got the Msi Prestige Ps341wu. Showing up any impeccable 4K monitor is by no means an easy feat, but this monitor does with a huge 5K2K native resolution and 21:9 ultrawide aspect ratio of its luscious 34-inch IPS screen. It doesn't come cheap, but it does have a great feature set to make up for that, including a nano IPS panel with DCI P3 color gamut, HDR support, and comprehensive connectivity. All that packed in a beautiful white aesthetic, and you've got yourself one of the best 5K monitors available. Looking for a monitor that's a cut above the 4K norm? The new Msi Prestige Ps341wu could be the panel for you. Its main claim to fame: the huge 5K2K native resolution from a luscious 34-inch IPS screen. That's 5,120 by 2,160 pixels and fully 3 million more than a standard 4K or UHD monitor. Packed into a 34-inch 21:9 ultrawide display, the upshot is a pixel density of 163 dpi. For reference, the likes of a 38-inch ultrawide with 3,840 by 1,600 pixels, such as the Asus Designo Curve MX38 VC, works out to just 109 dpi. Admittedly, the Msi Prestige Ps341wu still comes up short compared to, say, Apple Retina displays for its Mac computers, which generally clock in above 200 dpi. But compared to the vast majority of PC monitors, this is a high DPI display. Number 4. Dell Ultrasharp. Dell's ultrawide monitor is the most business-like in design and function on our list. Its stand is chunkier than the LG 49W L95Ws and features a circular cable tidy hole for added convenience. This model places its 2 USB downstream ports along its bottom edge rather than around the side. And it also features a USB Type-C port that's positioned alongside 2 upstream regular USB ports used for hooking up to PC and using them with a single keyboard and mouse, courtesy of KVM. Handily, Dell's Display Manager software makes it easy to better utilize that massive display by managing up to 6 windows at once. The Dell U4021QW curved wood monitor is the kind of monitor you can build an office around. From the abundance of available input channels, Thunderbolt 3 and RJ45 ports, and support for 2 separate PC inputs, this workstation display can let you do everything from monitoring IT infrastructure and markets to building apps. The 39.7-inch display itself is gorgeous, sporting a maximum resolution of 5120 x 2160 on the 2500R curved panel. The bezels are thicker than we'd like, but aren't obnoxious, and the color quality is outstanding. With a response rate of 8ms, boostable to 5ms in fast mode, and a refresh rate of 60 Hz. This is not a great monitor for gaming, so gamers should look elsewhere. The construction is solid and heavy enough to support the weight of the display, and has a low enough profile to leave a pretty light footprint on a desk. The all-plastic construction makes it feel less like the premium item it is, but given size of the monitor, adding even lightweight aluminum into the build would have made it heavy enough to break through a table, so Dell probably made the right call here. Number 3. Dell UltraSharp Ps341wu. 2 years after first clocking eyes on it, we're still salivating over the first 8K monitor to hit the shelves. The Ps341wu justifies its cost in ways other than its sheer pixel count, which is so huge that finding content to take advantage of it is no easy task. The monitor is adequately bright, features stellar build quality, it's surprisingly heavy, and its color reproduction is the best in the business. If you absolutely must have the sharpest screen that money can buy, this is it, but beware that it requires 2 display ports to run, so pairing it with a beefy GPU is a must. The Dell Ps341wu UltraSharp 8K monitor is an incredibly impressive monitor, and while it definitely won't be for everyone, in some ways it feels like it's giving us a sneak peek at the future. Its biggest selling point by far is the huge 8K resolution, which equates to 7,680 x 4,320 pixels. That's a massive leap in resolution for most of us, who are just about considering the upgrade to 4K. 3,840 x 2,160 are currently using 1,008 x 1,920 x 1,200 or 1,404 x 2,560 x 1,440 displays. So is an upgrade to 8K desirable for most people? Straight off the bat, we should say that this monitor, and any other 8K monitor out there, although there aren't many, probably isn't aimed at you, unless you're a professional photographer, video editor, or graphics artist. There's very little 8K content out there at the moment, and many games and applications aren't designed for such a high resolution, and if they are, you'll need quite a powerful PC to run them at full 8K. Number 2. LG 49W L95CW. This 49-incher is a new breed of ultra-wide monitor pitched at productivity diehards looking to replace their multi-monitor setup. It sports a capacious 5K resolution that gives you the equivalent of two 2,560 x 1,440 displays, making anything from design work to word processing and watching video more practical and enjoyable in the absence of bezels. Its plentiful connectivity options include 2 bottom-facing HDMI ports, alongside DisplayPort, 2 USB 3.0, and a USB-C port that carries power and video, making the LG a good fit for owners of modern MacBooks. Handily, 2 more USB 3 ports and an audio jack can be found on the monitor's right-hand side. While it has decent sRGB coverage, it's lacking in the superior DCI support of its rivals. Number 1. Philips 499P9H. The impressive Philips 499P9H is one of the more feature-packed, ultra-wide monitors available today. Its VA panel is 8-bit, rather than IPS and 10-bit, and only supports the display HDR400 standard, so while it looks fine to the untrained eye, it's less suited to professional photo and video editing work compared to its rivals. That's where our gripes end. This mammoth monitor features plenty of connectivity options, including the USB Type-C interface for hooking up a MacBook or other machine, and it goes further than rivals by including a pop-up webcam with Windows Hello support for snappy Face ID login. The icing on the cake is its adaptive sync support, which makes it suitable for light gaming at 60 fps if you have a capable AMD graphics card. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best 5K monitor in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.